also to Armin Kasabian, who's here, and Brian Atencia, two of my colleagues in digital literacy, where I learned a lot of things from them. They are wonderful teachers as well. And we have some previous sessions. So to continue with this presentation and not, you know, losing more time, we are going to start sharing my screen. And to share my screen. Wait a minute. Okay,
Yes,
here it is.
we can share.
Nice. Let's see. I'm going to share my Padlet with you because I want you to have it. Oh, oh, it had some problems with my. Okay, again, let's try it. No. Okay, now I got it. Let's go. So sharing because I had some problems with it. So you can see today's session in Padlet. So you can open that on your computers. Here it is. Today's activity. Let's talk about our today's activities. I already gave my welcoming words and made a warm up for all for you to get exercises in your left and your right brain. You know, these theories of our language acquisition and the things that we have to do to train our brain. Let's introduce you to Flipgrid. After that, we are going to sign in Flipgrid. If you can do that from now, it's better for you so you can go to Google and get an account. Four, Flipgrid for students, five, Flipgrid for teachers, and number six, let's practice in Flipgrid with an specific topic for this session. So here you also have my master palette with some information about my person. This is still being constructed. There are some things I had to add to my master palette, but this is an example for you also to create your biography in virtual environment. So I encourage you, as I suggest you to do it, similarly as my partners Armin and Brian did previously. So that's for you. Let's continue with this. So we are going to meet Flipgrid. Here I brought a document for you because I don't only want you to hear what I'm going to say, if not to have evidence. Evidence that you can see later when we finish this. Let's see. This is a student guide I found. Very, very fantastic. This is explanatory about Flipgrid. And as you know, Flipgrid is an app and platform and app because you can download it in your phones, not only in your computer, in your phones. You can search to this app through Google Play. And well, this is a platform where you can handle video discussion with your students, with your colleagues, with your family. It depends on the purpose that you want to give to this app. And the best of all is that it allows us to give interaction with people around the world. And that's fantastic because that's what we want when we learn a new language or when we are teaching English as a second language. Because probably in a country like mine, where our mother tongue is Spanish and my students are learning, English, I want them to get the most contact they can with other students around the world. So speaking in English, of course. So this platform is very useful for that because they can have a conversation with the students, with the professors from all over the world. Of course, and it can be a public or you can use it for education purposes. So having some regulations for your students because we have to be very careful with that as well. So you can share your voice, you can listen to others, you can respond to others. This is a nice app to match with Padlet because previously you were learning about Padlet and about Anchor, right? So if you want to start or develop the 4 English skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening, of course. So you can start using Padlet by enhancing, this reading and writing part. But for the speaking part and the listening part, you can use Flipgrid. So you can join this to Padlet. You can join this to Padlet and make a fantastic lesson for your students. And this is the access for students. You can invite your students to participate in Flipgrid discussion using their web-enabled or mobile devices. So they can use their computer or their mobile devices, their phones. For Macs, for PCs, and Chromebooks, you have the options to share the grid URL with the students to access through a browser. You don't need to download anything. For iPods, for iPhones, and Androids, you can download the free Flipgrid because this is nice. Flipgrid is for free. And teachers can share the read code for students to access through the app, because the same platform, the same app gives you, when you create the lesson, gives you a code that you can share with your students. When you are going to start recording, students select the topic, recording according to the code or the code or the a link that teachers provide to them, and they can record, they can review the video, they can take a selfie, and then can enter an info. This is just the explanatory part. When we are going to practice, you are going to see that. Fantastic. So let's see now Flipgrid for students. I brought a video for you, short video. This is explanatory. Let's see. And here all together. Okay, let's go back because it opened with no.
Welcome to Flipgrid, a video discussion experience from Microsoft. In this video, we'll provide everything you need to know to get started as a student. First, you'll need to access your class topic. Click the link or enter the code you received from your educator on the free Flipgrid app or on any computer with a webcam via the Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome browser at flipgrid.com. Log into Flipgrid using your school account by clicking the Microsoft or Google login. Read the topic discussion prompt. You can click this button to launch Microsoft's Immersive Reader, which provides powerful reading assistance. Watch the topic media, explore any links, and then, when you're ready, click to add a video. Flipgrid's camera is filled with powerful tools to help tell your story. You can add a filter, frame, text, emoji, ink, and draw on a board. You can upload images or even videos from your camera roll. Record, review, and re-record as many times as you would like. You can screen record and stitch together multiple clips. When you're ready, click Next, snap a selfie, and then click Submit. Watch videos from your peers here, add text or video comments, and review feedback from your educator. And remember, you're incredible. You're smart, you're kind, and you are important.
Okay, it was a fast video, right? With some information that we as teachers must know on what our students have to do before entering to Flipgrid. So let's go now in practice as students. Why as students first? Remember that teachers, of course, we have to review, we have to learn how to use apps, but previously to that, we have to face what the students have to do first. To know about the specific problems or issues probably they are going to have when joining into a specific app, right? And after that, we have more time as teachers to discover, to practice using the app. But let's see what students can do. The first thing that we are going to do is just going to Flipgrid. You can type in Google or any browser you have. Yeah, I have Google right now, Google Chrome, but you can also have any other browser. You can type Flipgrid, right? See, over here, I have Flipgrid. So click in there and you are going to have, the options to go to Flipgrid, Empower Every Voice. Click in there. After you click on there, you are going to get to the web page. Empower every voice. Flipgrid is a simple, free, and accessible video discussion experience for pre-K to PhD educators, learners, and families. Create a topic and engage your community together. Sign up today. It's free, so you can sign here for free, or you can enter using a code. If you're a student, most of the time you are going to enter using a code that the teacher provides after creating the lesson in Flipgrid. So you can enter the code over there, and immediately you're going to get to the Flipgrid class. But now we are here trying to see how to sign up today. So you click in there, and you are going to have, as the video said, two options here. Actually, there are three. We join codes, we sign up with Google, or sign up with Microsoft. I have a class over there in Flipgrid. So I have their special holidays. I'm going to give you the link. All of you are going to be able to get into that class to practice. Okay, I want to reach to the chat stuff here. Perfect. Over there you have the Flipgrid access to my class regarding, or it talks about the special holidays. What is the code? Let's see. If you click in there, in the link, you're going to get to Flipgrid. And actually, in the morning when I was, namaste, I have a new participant here. We had some problems with Flipgrid because they were trying to getting maintain. Yes, just right today. I don't know. I didn't receive any uh, advice from this previously. So let's see what happened there. No. Let's close. Let's see if we can open that again. Could you open? Okay, let's see. Open a new window. No, they are still, experiencing issues in trying to maintain, I guess, the web page. All web pages try to do that before the year ends. And unfortunately, it was the day that Flipgrid selected for that. Sorry for that, but at least we can see the videos and how to work with it. Plan B. Let's see. Have what they can do is record the videos on their phones and upload them later is one idea. Yes, that's my plan B. In case we have that problems in the morning, I was thinking about what they are going to do. But here I have the lesson in Flipgrid. So in the Padlet, you can also click in there and you go straight to the class after they finish with the maintenance. But previously we are going to do that. Let's continue with okay, now as educators. Educator, let's see the video related to educators. How educators can get into Flipgrid.
Welcome to Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a simple, free, and accessible video discussion experience for pre-K to PhD educators, learners, and families. In Flipgrid, educators post discussion prompts and learners respond with short videos. To get started, go to flipgrid.com and click Educator Sign Up to create a free Flipgrid account with Microsoft or Google. Once you've signed up, start the discussion by creating your first topic. Your topic can reflect on a chapter of reading, demonstrate an exercise routine, share a hypothesis, anything. I'll make this as simple as share one of your favorite discoveries. Add anything you want your learners to review prior to responding, such as links and videos, to foster enriching inquiry. You can also set the maximum recording time and choose to moderate your topic, meaning video responses will be hidden from your community until you approve them. Your topic is private to your learning community. Add the email domain of your learners, that's everything after the @ symbol in their email, or create a student list for younger learners. Add a guest password if you want to invite families or experts into your discussion. When you're ready, share with your learning community. All they need is this unique code. They can enter the code on the free Flipgrid app or on any computer with a webcam via the Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome browser at flipgrid.com. You can also copy and share this Flipgrid join link wherever you connect with your community, including Microsoft Teams, Google Classroom, and Remind. Using the unique link or entering the code, your learners will log in either with their Microsoft or Google account or the ID you created for them. Once in, they can see your prompt, access the text with the powerful immersive reader, and when they're ready, click record to add a video with the simple, fun, social media style Flipgrid camera. Share these steps with your community by sharing the Getting Started Students video. For more ideas on how you can use Flipgrid, check out this video series. Our learning
Okay, let's try to go back one part I found here where you had to write the specific information here.
favorite discoveries.
Let's go back for Okay, here, as they told, you have if you have an account with Google, you just click in there, or with Microsoft, you click in there, and you immediately have a free breed for free for the lesson that you're going to get started. After you do that, then you have this option here, which is to create a topic or share the join code. As your teacher, you are going to create a topic. So you are going to start a discussion by creating a topic. So you click in there and you create a topic. Here in the bottom where it says create a topic. After that, after you create a topic, then you're going to receive this information here. Create a topics are where your students record their videos, etc. Right? So you can write the title of your lesson here. If you are going to talk about, for example, in this case, personal information, introducing themselves. So introduce yourselves. Prompt, here you are going to record a video where you are going to introduce yourself, your give or provide personal information as, for example, your name, age, your maybe hobbies, the color you like, the food you like. So you are going to provide that. Students are going to receive the recording time of 60 seconds if you want, or one, it depends. It depends. They give some options here for you to give options to them to record, but it doesn't get like 1 hour recording. No, this is the disadvantage I can say about the app, because you don't have like 1 hour or 2 hours to record, like if you have in Zoom or maybe in other recording to you have in your phone. Here you only have the time is set just for few responses. Not so few. It gives you time to do a good and nice response, but not the time you would like for you know, a speech, a complete speech. Here you have the Brook analysis. If you want to share that, if you want to share a website, if you want to share another video, there is an option over there to do that. Just in this side you have here the access, the topic essentials. Here, after you have set the time, the students and English the video moderation. Here, this is for students until you activate them. Previously submit videos will remain active if you want. Here you have also all options like recording a video here in the app. If you want to do it in the app. If you don't want to do it, you have the option to upload a video. That's what we are going to do as the software is not available right now. So what you're going to do to practice is recording a video, and after you have the video and you can access to the platform, you are going to upload the video. Just with this option, they give you like a cloud with an arrow, looking at the top. You can record a video. You can also add a video from YouTube, provided the link. You can upload an image, you can add a Giphy, add an emoji, many options you have for that. Full support as always, yes. Thank you. Microsoft, Google, Kahoot, there are many other options that you have from Flipgrid account. Add a Giphy here. They give you the explanation in the video. You can see a Giphy if you want. Students like those kind of things because they are very visual spatial. So we have to try to get their attention using very colorful images and related, of course, to the topic for for them to get connected with what we are teaching at the moment, right? So let's see, there's a 60 second, 10 minutes, 60 second, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, and 10 minutes. You have till 10 minutes for that, no more than that. But that's enough for speech, right? But we don't want our students to give like very long speeches. So most of the time we want them to connect with the topic. So I recommend not to give too much time, right? Okay, access control. About the access control, students have a student email. We can make this private for students, and I recommend do so private for students because we don't want other people, approach them. You have to be very careful with that. But public for adults, because we are adults, or you can use private if you have a specific group where you just want that community to share that only. Did allow emails or the student username because they can use their username to get in here. If not, you can create a guest password as well. A guest password for them to enter to your class. Here, and a password for family and guests to join in topic if you want that like closer, specific group. Here you can edit the students, use a template or upload CSV file. When you practice a little bit more, you can join all your students, have file there, and you can link this topic with even Google Classroom. Yes, you can link this topic with Google Classroom using a link, but the students in the Google Classroom, let's say, course that you have are the only ones who can enter to this lesson if you decide to link with Google Classroom only. Keep that in mind. If you want to make it open, don't link to Google Classroom. Just make it open for all people that you want to enter, right? But if for a specific group, you can link to Google Classroom and they can join here with no problem. That's a new option that Flipgrid brings to educators. Here you can see how you can add, students by using their first name, last name, or the username. Here they have, you can join them, they can print the QR code for individual person if possible, or for the group in a whole. After you do that and you finish with all the information and the settings from your lesson, then you can copy the link for the class or the code, the QR code, a link. You can share in Teams, you can share in Google Classroom, see, and other options Flipgrid gives for you. This is very nice. After you practice a little bit, you are going to get in love with this very nice app. Unfortunately, well, let's see if before we finish with this session, we can enter to the platform. So sorry for that inconvenience. Well, you know, technology always brings some issues and we have to deal with them and develop what is very important for teachers, patience, right? Patience. So I already finished with this video and the explanation. What I wanted after you finish with this Flipgrid for Educator was to well, go to practice using Flipgrid as you know as a student first, and after that try to create a Flipgrid class for your students, like prototype of class. But you had to go to Flipgrid session and share about your favorite holiday. Share a response to another participant to the workshop. The first one was to record a video. If you didn't want to your face to appear, Flipgrid gives you options to place an emoji if you want, Giphy if you want, or uh, just sharing the screen. You have the option to share the screen while talking, and you can show pictures, you can show a website, you can show a web page, blog, or anything else you have, probably in Padlet or in another browser you have. So here, that's what I wanted. You to go to the free session, but what we are going to do now is, for not losing your videos, is to record a video. Here you can do that even here in Padlet, and you're going to talk about your favorite holiday. Remember that all cultures have special holidays during the year, right? But from all the celebrations that we have in our country, there is always one or two that we like the most, right? So I wanted you to share a video, maybe 1 or 1.5 minute video, where you describe that favorite holiday, the name, what you do in that holiday, if you prepare special food or you wear costumes. So let's talk about the free session and favorite holiday. Well, in the free session, I recorded that my favorite holiday is Christmas, and I was explaining how to use the screen recorded, and I showed there over there a source with the 10 biggest holidays around the world, but I selected from all those one that we celebrate here in Panama that I like the most, which is Christmas, because we can get together in family. I know that for this pandemic situation, it was difficult for most countries to get all family members together, but at least to be in family and share, give thanks for all received during the year and not getting, sick from this COVID virus that was, running and is still in our country. Let's see. So let me know about your special holiday. You can use the Padlet. Now we have the source in Padlet. Share a video. So what you have to click here in the pink button. You click in there, and immediately you are going to have a window, right? In your window, you are going to type your name. Type your name at the top. In my case, I'm Yuliana Vasquez. You're going to do that here now, Yuliana Vasquez, and you are going to record a video here in the three dots. You can record a video. Look here, grabar video, right? Click in there, and you can record a video using Padlet for now to get the video, okay? Or you can use your phone. You can record the video in your phone, and after you record it, you can download it to the Padlet server. In case, I'm going to do mine now. I'm trying to figure out if we can use the app in the phone. Questions so far? Okay, it's difficult. I'm using my camera for Zoom. That's why it's difficult here. I'm going to record that with my phone and I'm going to send that to my Padlet. Here a video. Fantastic. Let's see. Video. Hello, my colleagues from Nepal. I'm Yuliana Vasquez, and according to the topic about holidays or favorite holidays, my favorite holiday is Christmas because we can get together in family, enjoy some delicious food, and of course, give thanks for all received during the year. Thank you so much. Now I have the video. I'm going to upload the video to my Padlet. Okay, let's see. Did I get some videos in Padlet? Could you enter to Padlet? Thank you, Armin. Yes, the direction is to record a short video on your phone about your favorite holiday in your country and why you like it. Next, you can name and upload it to Padlet by clicking the arrow point up. This means upload. This is for having the video at least because we cannot use Flipgrid from now. They're saying that they are keeping maintenance today. You know, they don't send messages in advance for us to know what is the day that they are going to maintain us. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But this time we don't have it. Okay, my code for Padlet. Someone is asking, my code from Padlet. There's some here, probably they don't have Padlet, I know. Okay, nice. You have to join Padlet. Thank you, Armin, for sharing the link. they had to join in Padlet to send a video over there because not all of them know it. They have to record a video of every holiday and why uniform. Um, yes, upload the video here is possible because as I told you, we are facing some problems now with Flipgrid. They're saying that they are in maintenance right now. Oh, let's see. Probably it. Fantastic. We are in Flipgrid right now. Perfect. I think they finished their maintenance stuff. Let's see, we can get in there. Yes, welcome to Flipgrid here, where you are welcome to Flipgrid. That's what I was saying to you, that you can create a group, can add discussion topics, you can share the join code, anything else you want. But here you can create a group. I created a group for you. So you can create a group. You click in there and you can set up your group, the first one, and add participants. And I told you, if you create a group, this is how it looks like for you. So now you can get in Flipgrid. Everyone type Flipgrid at the top, as I told you. Yes, Flipgrid, new groups allowed to organize. Here I have the name of the group. You can write a name like aquí, teachers interaction. I'm going to create one, teachers interaction. You can leave a blank for a random code. Here you can personalize your code. Like, for example, if I'm talking about teacher interaction, I can also write teachers interaction. So when you get the code, it has the same name. Flipgrid.com, teachers interaction. You see? You make this private? Yes, I'm going to leave it private because, well, this is for teachers, right? But in this case, for a student, you make it private because they can enter using their student email. So they can enter using their student email. For students, group status active. I wanted to stay active. Allow students to receive email notifications when new topics are created and new videos recorded. Yes. So click in there. Personalize, select an image for the group cover or upload an image of your own to personalize. If you want, you can drop an image here. You can bring it from your the ones you have. Let's bring this one from Christmas that we have now. You can crop the image, or have it there. And over there you have the image. Let's see, it's, loading, uploading, trying to crop the image. Well, it takes some time here, I guess. Probably that's for connection, I don't know. Okay, let's continue because if not, time is flying. Here, the image is going to appear here as always. And after you finish your personalization, you create your group. This is missing an important information, I guess. Let's see. Oh, here. Students join using a Microsoft or Google email. If you want them to make private, you do that. If you make public that, they can just join using the join code with the group to record a video. They must sign in with a Microsoft or Google email. If you make it public, you don't have problems with that. If you make it private, you have to join or write your students' emails here. all your students' emails here for them to enter to your class in Flipgrid. This is privacy for them. In case not, and the group that you create can be public and anyone can enter to that, so you click in public and they can get in the lesson with the join code only. You don't need more than that. Let's see. So after you finish that, you create the group. And over there, you have a new group, okay, available. Let's see what's missing here. New group, details, group name, teachers interaction, join code, create a new group, yes. I don't know, maybe it's customizing is getting some time, you know, because of the maintenance stuff they have. Let's see if we can enter to our let's finally figure out. Okay, here, let's see. Yeah, let's see if we can enter to that one. Let's see if we can go to Flipgrid again here. It's still having problems there. Okay, they are still having problems today. It doesn't happen. Oh yeah, no working from now. No working from now. That's what happened, Armin. Today they selected this day. I don't know. Actually, they didn't say any message of maintenance of things that, in our account, but things happen. It happens to all apps around the world. There is just one day they select to give maintenance to the app. And unfortunately, it was today where they selected, yes, every day it works. That's right, Armin. Yes, and for the rest, every day it works. It was only the day it doesn't. Unfortunately, they have it and we could not practice. What we can do is, I don't know if we can have another session and just for practicing. That today, for to know and introduce to the topic about Flipgrid, because I would like you to use it. This is a very nice app. We are not going to take this day like it's just an issue that happened, a problem that we have, and there are many solutions for it in our lives. But for now, technological things always bring this kind of stuff. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. And unfortunately, what they have, what you are going to do is just that. I'm going to leave the homework. The homework is to record the video. Listen, you can upload the video to the Padlet I provided. You can upload your videos over there. And tomorrow, or maybe in the afternoon, well, yeah, in your case, it's tomorrow, right? Because you are already in evening. And tomorrow in the morning or during the day, you are going to click in the link I provided in for Flipgrid, and immediately you are going to get to the Flipgrid lesson. All the topic is described over there. This one here, you are going to see it has this picture about the candles and the, you know, the Christmas stuff over there, and you are going to upload your video, and the rest you have to try to respond others in chat. Not necessary to record another video to respond to another colleague. Just upload your video in the free session. I would like to have your videos over there. So sorry for the inconvenience. This was not, yeah, it was not my uh, my will still, it happened today, but you know, things happen sometimes. But previously to that, any question? You have any question?
If you have
Okay,
any
dear
queries,
friends, if you have got
ask
any
me.
questions, you can drop down your questions in the chat box, please. You can drop
Yeah.
down your, you can keep your questions in the chat box if you have got any.
And I have put the attendance link there in the chat box.
So, Julian, I request you one thing: your speech, your speed, your voice is so soft and smooth. But again, some of the teachers are teaching different subjects, not English. So, if they have any problem, it will be better if you repeat. If there is some technical terms and if there is some typical terminologies, in that time it will be better if you repeat them for 2 times. Okay, because
Um,
some of the teachers are teaching Nepali subjects, mathematics, social studies, science, and if they have got problem over there for understanding the English, if you are using some typical terminologies or terms or difficult words or sentence structure, it will be better if you repeat them in 2 times, so they will learn easily. And if there is any problem, we will be there for your help.
well, in the case for Flipgrid is available for any subject. You can create a lesson and customize your lesson depending on the topic or the course you are handled with. Uh, in my case, I place that special holidays because in December is a month where people celebrate some things, or January for other. And in your case, I know that you have very special celebrations over there. And I wanted you to talk about at least about your favorite holiday, your celebration. But in case you are teaching science and you want your students to talk about, for example, animals, that's just an example. So they can talk about a specific animal, their characteristics, what they do, etc. Right? So, or any other topic with difficulty as well. Yes, that's up to. Even they students can even explain something or a problem that they solve in mathematics. They can talk about that. What was the difficulty? What they had to learn to solve that specific problem, things like that, because not all the time a student had to be, solving mathematics problems. If not, we can give them like the opportunity to hear their voices, and this can be kind of diagnostic or assessing them while they are working or dealing with a specific topic or activity. So this is the way you can use free brief for other subjects. Yes, this is difficult for all the people, but all with practice be mastered. This is a very friendly app. When you get into the app, it gives the steps in which you have to develop every single customized part. That, as I explained briefly, of course, and the video explains, you can continue. I keep the link from the Padlet I provided, because over there you have the videos for the students and the video for teachers, how to use Flipgrid for that.